Patrick Daly here, and welcome to episode number 11 of For the Week That's In It. So this week I listened to a conversation talk by Joseph Goldstein, founder of the Insight Meditation Society in the US. And Joseph was using the example of a rainbow to explain how something can be very real while actually not being really real at all. And I came to thinking that maybe if we could view supply chains in the same way, it might help us to design them, implement them, and operate them much more effectively. So now we've all seen rainbows, right? They are a real phenomenon. Yet there's no one thing that is a rainbow that you can touch, feel, smell, or taste. A rainbow is a concept. It's not a thing. It's a set of processes. It's really just the dynamic interaction of moisture, light, and air. So the concept of rainbow, it serves us well, and most of us appreciate it when we see one. So while the rainbow is real, it's not really real. And likewise, the supply chain is real, but there's no thing that we can say there is the supply chain. Supply chain, like rainbow, is just a useful conceptualization of a whole bunch of interacting processes such as communications and information and inventories and trucks and warehouses and planes and so on, all in constant dynamic interaction and movement. But the perspective I'm talking about here, how can that be useful for us in a pragmatic and a practical sense? Well, I think the issue is when we view concepts or we see concepts as if they were things, we rob ourselves of true appreciation of the underlying variability and the conditionality and the adaptability of the situation. And because supply chain are human constructs as opposed to rainbows, which are a natural phenomenon, in thinking about the supply chain as if it were a thing, we rob ourselves of the agency actually to change it, adapt it, and shape it to better serve our purposes. And when we look at the true reality, we see the connections and the relationships of our supply chain configurations, and that can help us to reconfigure, adapt, and improve the supply chain in infinite ways. So we can better understand how we can and how we should actually operate different supply chain solutions simultaneously according to market, customer, and product. And this way we can always provide the right level of service, the right price, to the right customer in the right situation while maximizing our own profitability. And this contrasts to the traditional, this is our one-size-fits-all supply chain solution that most companies actually still operate today. And in a situation like that, it's inevitable that some customers' products and markets are going to end up subsidizing others and undermining our overall productivity. And that's neither good for us nor for our customers. So while your supply chain is real, you may think it's really real. It isn't. So taking this new perspective, how would you best adapt your supply chain solution to truly serve your own and your customers' best interests? So I leave you for now with that question to ponder, and see you back here next week for some more tips and insights on For the Week That's In It.